Hello Akshay, good evening. So let me start talking about game design module, about what I have learned that weekend and how was that experience. It was a great experience. I have never heard about game design as a concept, how we could have good outcomes from it. For me it was always just about playing to kill my time, something very shallow. But throughout the days I could enhance my vision on how game design can improve our knowledge or our skills towards some task we have to do as in lab. So I can realize now that during that week I could enhance my capability on teamwork, empathy and problem solving. The empathy, we could make it better. I could enhance it like through trying to design the game with my fellows. So there are two ways to create empathy. First, with all your folks. So we need to work together, we need to understand them, know how they're feeling, not just in this module but on all lab. So it was good. We need to know how my fellow was feeling in order to work properly with him, and also to design the game. Who's gonna play the game? What am I gonna make this person feel about what I am designing? So that's a very important point that I can see now that I have enhanced it. Teamwork that is related to empathy. So to work with more than 2 or 3 people, it's much harder than only 2. And on lab and on game design module we were working on 4 people. So, and we need to understand ourselves. So it was a big challenge, and far away from them here in Brazil it's a bigger challenge because we need the connection. It's a different, there's a different time, and the challenge maybe it's bigger, but it's okay, we could deal that anyway. And there's a third point I want to highlight here, and that's something that I've learned. It's about problem solving. So during the game design module we really had to think a lot and to try a lot of times the idea we had in order to do a good job. It wasn't just to create the idea, but you need to exercise it, to try it and several times in order to make it work. Another point that I want to highlight here is about the difference between the work we have done during that week and the work we've done now. So during that week I was facing some issues with my old lab group. So we didn't have a goal, we didn't have a focus on what we were working properly. So I changed my group, so I moved to another group to work on mental health. So during the beginning, that group also, they were not sure about what they want to work on. So that was a challenge that I faced. But working with Divyanshu, with the first day, it was good to start getting in touch with them. So, but the big difference from that time from now is that now we have a focus, we have a goal, we already know what we are working on. It's mental health on millennials. So how can we provide a product in order to help these people give the first step to have a good mental health state? As a result of a learning that we have got after game design module, I believe that we have built a maturity to work as a team and then be able to solve a problem and be able to design a game that would attend to what we need now on lab project. So now we can see much more clear what are our goals. And Akshay and Ashish, I just wanna say thanks for providing your time, and that's it. I hope you're all well and fine. Cheers.